Candice. This is going to be fun.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming. And
now look at, oh man, still not officially underway. Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh, what impact.
Double axe handle smash. Drop kick hits the mark.
Just barely getting out of the way did Candice LeRae.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. She's starting to sweat a bit. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
A little bump in the road for her here, but nothing to be too concerned about. She just has to remember that this match can end literally anywhere.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell. Yikes.
Incredible.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. Not so fast.
Drop kick hits the mark. She's on the defensive now. Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her moot.
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
Nice. Shut it down.
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
No doubt about that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks.
Talking with Candice earlier, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Look who we got here.
Now we got a party.
Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove? Don't think that went as planned. Boy, now that got those shoulders on the mat. You're not going to get her that easy. Wow. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. and she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
Victory is on the horizon.
Ooh, what impact. Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Uh-oh. Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed. Candice needs to know that her opponent's going to do it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, what a crossface.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now. The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule...
Here's a cover. And you could put this singles match in the books. And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here is your winner,
Good match overall.
Candice LeRae.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing...
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Here comes the Kiwi.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Traveled the world over. When it comes to legitimate, tough women, Dakota Kai's at the top of the list.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
Mella is money!
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Falls Count Anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway.
Oh! Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella. It's not her fault the officials don't know how to do their jobs.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
Look at this, vertical suplex. Not looking for all the glory here. Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under. Big reversal for her there. Look at this, bam, what a slam. We're looking at complete domination here.
Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can actually hit. In fact, Kai's vicious strikes have made her the captain of Team Kick.
Yeah, and she'll kick your face off while having a smile on her own. Team Kick is in full effect when you're dealing with Dakota Kai. Nailed it.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
This is all but over.
Putting it all on the... We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other.
As Byron mentioned, wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look at this. Dakota Kai with easy kick out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it's a reversal. What a throw. Breaking the rules.
She's on the defensive now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for
Carmella's in a real bad spot.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
a lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I'm not used to seeing this. Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now, guys. But as long as she's breathing, I expect her to fight. That's just the kind of competitor she is.
Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
No, reverses it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known.
Locked in! It's locked in!
Now it's time to capitalize. Has Carmella produced an end result?
Whoa, she broke the hold.
Simply amazing, Cole. I really thought that was
A schoolboy. Here we go.
Carmella is in position. So agile. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He's back in full control now.
Dakota Kai with the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid,
Here is your
bordering
winner,
on great performance.
Dakota Kai.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to...
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago.
You guys feel that?
Maria
Do you feel it in the arena?
I feel something, but it might be my lunch.
Don't discount Maria's heart. In 2018, she became a mother and suffered a wrist injury, but she returned to WWE before the end of the year.
In 1 year, Maria Kanellis literally accomplished more than Byron Saxton has in 37 years of life.
I dispute that.
That's why you're the Great Graves. Look who's here!
And her opponent, from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE.
The bell rings, and here's Lana, Mother Russia's most beautiful and talented export.
Can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
This might be it. Oh, my. And knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Beautiful technique.
Drop kick. Oh, straight forearm.
Harsh impact.
Here's the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Remember that when we talk about Lana, this is a woman who studies the Israeli defense system known as Krav Maga. She speaks Russian and English fluently and has backgrounds in foreign affairs, business management, and marketing. I don't think you'll be able to outthink a Ravishing Russian.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Look at this. Lana's an incredibly cunning individual. It's highly unlikely an adversary will be able to defeat the Ravishing Russian when it comes to strategy. Lana takes every detail into consideration and thinks 3 or 4 steps ahead of her opponent.
It's not wise for a superstar to attempt to out-strategize Lana. The Ravishing Russian's a relentless strategist and thinks of every possible scenario when plotting to take down her adversary.
Snapmare.
Look at her go.
When Rusev and Lana beat Bayley and Elias during the Mixed Match Challenge, I was... Oh, what impact!
She is just so dominant. Harsh impact.
Truly
Maria Kanellis into the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. Well, that match certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
Here is your winner, Maria Kanellis.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud. The lady of NXT is here.
Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina,
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am. But I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
questionable.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
The Pirate Princess.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
As a reminder, Falls Count Anywhere, guys, here in this upcoming one-on-one matchup.
Which means we'll likely see these two superstars taking the fight all over this arena, Cole. Heck, they might even spill out into Main Street. We've seen that before.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Nailed it. What a strike. Right on the mark. Suplex.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who obviously worked overtime.
She goes for the cover, and there's a kick out at 1. Too soon.
She is on fire.
Oh, incredible height.
There it is.
Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night.
She's got a chance to win. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
To get the pin.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Just attacking the back. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
All the way up. Oh, no. Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night.
That should do it. Just as ruthless as this one is over.
Even better the second time around.